All right, welcome to the channel. I'm Aaron Hunzinger. Hopefully I can keep you guys entertained. I go by AHdidit on social media as well as HHR_SS. I appreciate you guys coming out to do this again.
Glad to.
Yeah, it's nice that we get to do a victory dance again.
Happy to be here. You want to dive in?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's jump into it.
When did we start prepping for it?
What are you preparing? You're always preparing. Just go.
Let's go.
After last year, right, like I did all sorts of shit to the car. Put all new couplers on it, put all new band clamps on it, so we didn't have to worry about, you know, charge pipes blowing off. I bagged the car too. Put the big brakes on it.
Oh yeah, because we had the
coilovers. It was the horrible coilovers in 2023.
Year, we're gonna say.
Yeah, in 2023 we were on the coilovers.
And the different
I-beam.
custom beam. Yeah.
Yep, had all the carbon fiber stuff. Put the seats in the car. Here we go again. So, this is going to be the first video of the River Valley Road Rally 2024, right? 2023 we came in first place, right? Now we're coming back. Hold it down, right? Got to hold down first place. So I was not intending on having it be a mad dash to get to the starting line, but as things happen, that is exactly what it is going to be. They just released the schedule of events for Friday, today, which is Wednesday, 2 days before. And that schedule is way earlier than we were expecting things to be starting. So it looks like we're going to be getting on the road about 5 in the morning here Friday. But as you can see, the livery kit is yet to be put on the car. I still have the passenger seat to put back in. I rebuilt the frame for that. The bumper to put on. I just got it back from Rentz's Auto. He had it. Took a look at some of my bushings, replaced my downstream O2 sensor just because that was throwing a code. Bled the brakes a little bit for me. Just kind of checked the car over, did a little once over before the rally. So again, shout out to Rentsy and all the guys over there. So I'm gonna jump into this thing, get the seat thrown in the car, and then get to washing it. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see what happens this year, huh? Wish us luck.
Well, we don't need luck. We are a rocket ship.
That's why I didn't get back on the panel build, right? Because just working on this car and getting this car ready to do the rally again. So, I mean, started prepping for it kind of right away.
Stripped it off pretty quick, but we had the nice. When did we do the? How deadline were we this year on doing the graphics?
It was pretty last minute. I think we got the email
Week of?
like.
But I'm saying,
like
when did
Wednesday?
we put the graphics on? It was
I
the
think it
week
was
of,
like,
right?
Yeah, it was the week of. I think it was like 2 nights before we left. I think it was Wednesday because we were leaving Friday. What's up? We're over here at Joe's. Decided it'd be a little bit easier putting all these stickers and shit on the car. Just a little bit easier with 2 hands, extra 2 set of hands.
See. Can you guys see this? This is what we're going for here. This is where we have to put the decals.
I mean, the last
Turned out
2
great.
weeks, the last 2 weeks were definitely crunch time, right? I put the front seat in. I rebuilt the seat brackets, right, for more leg room in the rear.
Was there a tune right before the rally too?
Mm-hmm. I didn't do anything with the tune.
Then we had the 2-day rally this year. First day.
So much fun. Just
A lot of fun.
we left early in the morning, right? And went straight to.
Yeah, we met up, rode out.
Oh, it's early. Early. Get my coffee ready. I'm gonna ride out. Go over to my mom's. Meet Rudy and Joe. And get this show moving. I mean, there was a lot. We came into this year, right? Like last year, we were excited, right? This year,
We had a point to prove.
I thought this year was gonna be more lackadaisical and just kind of
Yeah.
being less stressful because it's like we already did it, we already blah blah blah, and then the discussion on the way there was like, no, let's try to go for 2. Like, how cool would that be? So then it became for me again of like, all right, we're doing it again. You know, like let's do it. You know, like.
Yeah.
I didn't think this was going to be a stressful weekend, but here we go, you know, like, let's do it.
A little late. You know, nothing too crazy, a little fashionable.
Our time.
Within reason. The only time that we would be late.
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
And everyone was out there.
yeah. Just
And we're
Carried
like,
on.
hey, here, we'll just show you.
we're not late. We're right on time.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting for the champions, but we're here now.
I was just gonna say it's ironic that you guys are the champion because you were the most on time last year, and then you're the only ones that are late this
Well,
year.
we're getting it out of the way now, you know.
Don't get used to it.
All right, cool. Let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Morning. That was that. Let's do that again. Good morning.
that was the first time I've ever been like on an outside open track, like with exception to like the Dells. But this was, you know, elevation changes.
Well, and that was that.
And the carts, never driven something like this. It was sick.
You could definitely keep it pinned the whole time.
Yeah, you learn that you don't need the brakes eventually if you lean enough.
Yeah.
That's what I said to them. I was like, this is the difference between go-karting and karting.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
This was karting. We were karting.
Yeah, that shit was.
It wasn't go-karting. These were carts. It
You
was
got
awesome.
you got a couple pictures.
I got a couple of videos passing you. Yeah.
Yeah! The early lead.
Yeah, they're like, can you guys please not stand so close to the corner of the track? I was like, that's fantastic advice.
You're right.
Great advice. Thank you for
Smart,
telling
right?
me where the hell I'm
Smart.
at.
You speak like somebody who's
Great
been hit
advice.
before.
Yeah.
Or seen
Yeah,
somebody.
you've seen some shit. You've seen a car spin out on this corner.
I just think it's neat that I put this together and it works.
Dude, I felt the exact same way after I did the timing on the Hurricane the first time. Dude, it's the furthest I'd ever gone into a motor before.
Yeah. I mean, I had a little bit of help, but we put rods, pistons, I gapped the rings.
Like, I gapped the rings. I did all this shit, and it works. So, and I fucked up a spark plug, and I lost all my confidence for years. From that.
We are at the Red Rooster Cafe and Catering.
Off to you, boys.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hello.
Wherever you're comfortable.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Seabass and the fellas offered to pick up our check. They said just put it on their tab.
Driving my car on a track, right? Like I've done the quarter mile and stuff before, but actually like taking turns and you know just trying to find a line.
You want
right?
to show a clip of that?
Question, on that track, what was your favorite part of that? Because I still can.
It was definitely
drive
that
layout
almost
in my
like
head
that
right now.
last hard turn where you kind of come up over
On
that
the
hill
back?
and then down into that turn that just kind of like throws you up over the top right before the end. I rode co-pilot with Mike. That was awesome.
Mike is an animal.
Same.
He was an animal, dude. I got car sick
Oh yeah, I
riding
remember
shotgun with Mike.
That shit was
And
funny.
I've been car sick twice in my life, right? Like to the point where I've actually thrown up. The first time, Megan's grandpa was driving. I was in the back seat of his Honda Accord, right?
Got everybody out here doing a little time attack. Jump in with Mike, go for a lap with him.
So when we got back, right? Dude, when we pulled into the
Sat
pits,
down, had his bangs in front of his face and shit.
dude, not even that. Dude,
Drinking water, spitting it out.
And I'm like,
I
no,
fell asleep in the
not
car.
2019. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I hope this doesn't carry into tomorrow. Right? Like
I'm
I can
thinking-
be sick the rest of the night.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get my pilot shot this year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, this
Aaron,
can't
you're
carry
riding
into
in the
tomorrow.
back, boy.
Is that?
That's when I thought co-pilot became Joe Pilot.
Tell Aaron to find me later for his extras.
Yeah, he's currently sick.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow, because he drove with Mike?
Yeah.
And then I get out of the car with Mike, right, when we get back to the pits. Just as soon as my feet reconnected with planet Earth, my head stopped spinning and the Earth continued its rotation, everything that I had to eat for the previous 16 hours was like, nope, out the way you came.
Where did you have to do that at?
I threw up in some bushes.
So at least you didn't have to do it.
No, I threw up in some bushes. Actually, no. So what my actual train of thought was, I was making my way to the bathroom, and I was like, wait a second, I'm not gonna throw up in the toilet at a racetrack.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna throw up in the bushes outside the bathroom at a racetrack.
Take your skirt off.
Right. I'm not fucking putting my beard anywhere near one of those toilets, right? But I'm not gonna lie, I got a good 15 feet from that door before that actual thought hit me, and I was like, nope, these bushes right here, these are gonna do fine. These will do fine. And then I
good deflection.
Yeah, I saw you after that, chilling in the seat of your car, lean back, and
I fell asleep.
I needed to get something out of the back, and I woke you up. You did not look happy.
Are we gonna look at the old one this time?
Yeah. Okay. We're making it the whole time.
Hey there, sunshine. You right there? Feeling good? Feeling good? Yeah. Yeah. Tasted lunch twice? Yeah. Was it tasty? No, not as good as the first time? Oh man, it's unfortunate. But you had fun.
That would have been hilarious. No, we were prepared.
Pinch hitter just
You're just ready to
last
go.
guy on the bench just waiting for coach. Come on,
Ready to
dude.
go.
Just,
Put me in,
just
coach.
call for it.
I'm ready to go in, coach. Just give me a chance. I know there's a lot riding on it, but it's all psychological.
I'm alright. Maybe, I don't know.
That's what I'm
Would I
saying.
do another, like, something similar to this? Without a fucking doubt.
I
I
wouldn't
would
wanna-
definitely. I would do it.
I wouldn't want to drive it, at least with my current job.
I would only want to drive my own vehicle. Just for,
Right.
like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Liability and then just carrying that, like, I can't. God forbid something.
Let's say you and I switched roles. I don't know if I would listen. I might be like, hey, F off, I'm not speeding right now, you know? Or F off, I'm taking this right now and I'm hitting it. I don't know which sides of me you're gonna get, you know? So I don't know
In
if
the
it'd
heat of
even
the
be
moment.
competitive. Because
I get you.
that fun for me is the competitiveness of it.
Yeah.
Like that to me is what else in life do I get to do where I'm 37 years old. Do I get to be competitive? You know,
Yeah,
like
that's
that
true.
is the journey for me.
The competitive part of it that I see is you guys telling me,
That's what
Dude,
I mean. I get
dude,
to enjoy it.
we're good.
It's a team
We're good.
thing.
You can
like,
slow down. Or Aaron, stop looking at the horses.
Right.
You know, we're doing a rally. Do me a favor. You have 1 day a year. Drive. Don't look at the horses.
You can put your phone down.
Right.
Damn it.
Yeah, my whole train of thought after throwing up and like just kind of like dealing with like post puking from riding shotgun in a fucking car around a racetrack. It's not a proud moment, right? I'm not proud of it, but it happened, and it's the true story, right? Facts still remain. I got car sick riding shotgun in Mike RV's fucking Chevy Cobalt.
Shout out, Mike.
Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike.
end of the day now, pretty much.
Yeah, we all
We've done our thing
So
on
we
the
got back
track.
to the hotel.
You
right?
probably did how many laps? 3, 4?
I did 2 with you.
Yep.
And then I think I did 2 without you, so I think 4. I think,
Yeah.
and then a lap with Mike, and
Oh.
then the media lap where you were in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Because
good.
you
parade.
filmed all of that, right?
I filmed a nice little chunk of it. You know, just keeping that safekeeping. I like a few.
And then we go to the hotel from there?
Oh, we checked
Yeah,
in.
because that's when we got our boxes.
And that's
We got our boxes and we went to
What
the
was
hotel.
her name?
Oh, the lady behind the.
Reception.
My goodness, what a treat that lady was.
Oh,
Gem.
At the hotel. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she thought we were the other Aaron.
She was a hoot.
Yeah, she was great.
Okay, so you guys are going to be up in... winning room number? This is the winning room number. Anything that has a
2-2.
I took a picture of their name and I said,
Right, yes.
Not
'cause you
the
sent
winner.
it to
Not
her.
the winner.
I said
That's what it was.
not the winner.
Aaron, not the winner. I remember. I was there.
At that time, we even put something in the window.
On the dry erase board. Yeah, you wrote on that.
You're gonna lose to an HHR again.
Again. Bolded the again, underlined it.
Yeah.
We got our boxes at the track, and then we went to the hotel. We saw the sticker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
And you put
I mean, as soon as so
you saw the area.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
He's got a picture too,
in the
I'm
in
sure.
the box they gave us a sticker, right? And I pulled the sticker out. I was like, why would they do this? And you said that's last year, and I said no. It's got tomorrow's date on it. I said, this is the rally route for tomorrow. They're giving us a map of tomorrow's route. And sure enough, I pulled the map up on Google Maps and I mapped out every single town on the map.
Yep. And just started following it.
And
then we had to talk that it really doesn't matter.
right.
You know,
It doesn't matter if we know the route.
Because we did bump into them at dinner.
And I asked, brought that picture.
And they were shocked, like, wow, in that amount of time, how did you, not that it matters, but how did you figure that out?
It didn't give us an edge on anything.
I don't think they were surprised that it was us that figured it out.
Yeah.
That fast.
That fast.
Before we left dinner, we told everybody, have a pleasant evening.
I mean,
Get
everybody
some
was
rest.
asking us at dinner, right? Like, what do you guys think you're going to do tomorrow?
We came to win.
Yeah, we came to win.
That's it.
We came back to hold it down again. Right? Like, we came back to hold first place. We know what we did wrong last year, and
Time deviation.
the only thing we did wrong last year was my mechanical errors ahead of time. You know, that's the only fingers that can be pointed at for the car. What happened with the car last year?
You can't complain about a win.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying the issues were my fault. So those were things that I went back and took care of
that
this
we
year.
discussed last year, the issues are why we won. We would have went for the last photo bonus.
Yeah.
Due to the car being the way it was, we didn't. But
Yeah.
it was meant for us to win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that. I forget about that.
Story in itself.
Yeah.
We were, even with a fully capable car, it would have been like, still ridiculous.
Well, early morning out here. It's rally day. It's victory day. Got another rally to win. We're gonna do that. I pushed this car hard this year.
Yeah.
Between every checkpoint. Let's talk
How did
about
we
that.
start this year?
We started in Shawano at the US Air Motorsports Complex. The private track day was there the day before, and then the rally started there Saturday morning.
Listed on the card. If you arrive early or if you arrive late, you lose points based on that deviance. The deviance and the amount of points you lose is heavier the earlier you arrive. We don't want you guys speeding to each checkpoint. We want you to enjoy the drive. It's a really great time. And then there will also be bonus point opportunities on the way. Not all bonus opportunities are worth it. So you're gonna need to make sure that you're looking at your co-pilot and trusting your co-pilot when they tell you we're skipping this one or we're not skipping this one.
We had to put some wrap on some
Yeah,
cars.
the car showed up late. We helped them put livery kit on. It was the media car.
Yeah, that's what it
It
was.
was the Mustang media car.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we ever saw that day.
Yeah, they
at
were
one
at
checkpoint.
a
They were at one
checkpoint.
checkpoint, and they were definitely there taking pictures of us, but I never saw anything. There were pictures of the Mustang.
That's true.
There were pictures of the Mustang taken from an angle where our car was behind it. It was like a three-quarter angle shot.
Yummy.
We took off third position this year?
Yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Well, and that was the thing, right? Because I asked for free entry this year, right? I straight up asked for free entry
Sure.
And we didn't get free entry.
Which was brought up to us by another team last year. The idea was planted in your head by another team, which we have the video.
Next year for free, that the winner of the rear prior to gets admitted for free to come back and defend their title, which I think is well earned. But Dustin, if you're listening, we've been saying that for the last couple of years. But hey,
I think it's a wonderful idea.
You're coming back regardless, but
now we have to defend the title.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been a good incentive, offer free entry to the champion team for next year. But nevertheless, we didn't get free entry. We didn't get free entry, but what they did say was that we will give you guys the option of picking where you launch.
Right.
That was something that they did give us. It was let you guys pick where you launch.
You gotta take some where you can, right?
Did mention they'd like to go first.
Yeah, and he said that the other two teams ahead of you, first and second place, paid for those positions for the launch spot because you could. That was something that you could pay for, picking your launch position.
Mm-hmm.
So first and second place were paid for.
First is there.
And I was like, we'll go third. We'll go third. That's fine. The first year we did the rally, we were in the last group. I think we were the third to last car to launch out of 73 cars.
So what, like right off the launch, right? We left US Motorsport, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, you ready? This is the only one I believe you're gonna have to do 1, 2, 3 because like I can't see everything else after that.
Well, they'll tell us. I'd still say watch, and just when she hands it to me.
Okay.
Hey Aaron, I just want to remind you that if you ain't first, you're last.
That's going to be youtube.com/AHdidit. Because if you're not first, you're last.
Racing. That's the name of the game, isn't it? Win or lose, put up or shut up.
Let's race!
Let's race.
Let's race!
Let's race.
Alright. Let's race.
Let's race.
Let's race.
We're going live, boys.
Okay.
Ready, Rudy? Yep. All right, you have 30 seconds to read the card, and then the timer starts.
We're in the end game now.
Wisconsin 22, Wisconsin 29, bus west. That's going to be left.
I'm putting in the photo bonus. Just wait.
Turn left. So we're doing this for .9 reset. We're going to be looking for Airport Road. We're going to be making a right. Airport Road, .9.
Roads. Roads. Wow.
This is set to the
Half a mile. Turn right onto Airport Road.
Alright, we're diverting now, right?
Airport Road, which... Well, no, I think we could stay on this until it's way off, no?
Okay,
Where are we
sounds about right. We're doing Airport Road right.
Here? Yep.
Yes,
So the light.
correct.
This is the same as the tablet.
Reset. We're doing this for a mile.
Okay, so Lake Drive, that's the tablet.
That's a left.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, so far we're following the tablet.
Turn-by-turn directions are how the rally is meant to be experienced and driven. You can go whichever way you want to go. Use the latitude and longitude as true north to get you back on track if you lose your way.
Take a team selfie on the bridge at this location.
The best thing that we did as a 3-man team was taking a photograph of the card and then giving you the card.
Yeah.
So Joe had it on his phone. You had the paper copy in the back.
Yeah.
Joe was entering the photo bonus location or the GPS coordinates or whatever.
Yeah.
To see
and
if
you're
it
in
was
the back
within
hollering
reach.
out directions.
And then I would also modify the course of the tablet to what the turn-by-turn instructions were saying. You know, so it's like, and we would still listen to us telling, you know, but it was like that was just there for reference. Like this is saying that,
double checking.
you know,
all right, everything is looking
we're
good.
on time
So
this
much
right
fun.
now. You know.
Yeah.
So I've never had.
It's a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, it's a scavenger hunt that with time constraints.
Yep.
And a point system. So we just launched. We are within 2 miles of just starting.
40 minutes, 30 seconds
For this. Plus 30 seconds.
Plus 30 seconds.
Here.
Well, we're looking for Lake Drive. Left.
Reset.
Oh, the nerves, they're back. Love it. Love it. Okay, we're doing this for 2 miles.
Awesome.
Lloyd, what are you doing? It feels like you're running at an incredible rate, Harry.
That's a fucking tribal police.
Heads up. 55 north.
He came out.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's running radar too.
In a half mile, you're turning left on Santa Paula Fields Road.
That cop's gonna be waiting for us.
Yeah.
Do we tell them or no?
No.
Not too long after that, we're driving down to the photo bonus. That photo bonus was in a reservation.
Oh boy.
As we're driving down this trail, we see, you know, dust clouds already.
Yeah, because we were chasing the BMW.
Yeah, we had 2 BMWs keeping us at it. You know, it wasn't easy.
The photo bonus is take a team selfie on the bridge at this location.
Everybody out the car.
So it is my head full-fledged sprint to said location. Take a team selfie on the bridge.
On the bridge.
At
right?
this
So
location,
and it's very specific.
Yeah.
You pull up in that parking lot, you can see the bridge.
Yeah.
It's, you gotta move.
Right.
It's not, if you can walk, sure, but it's a rally, so we sprint.
And on the sprint back, I ate it.
You see a very quick little bend over, scooping up his.
Oh yeah, Rudy's picking up everything that
His
fell out of my
pride,
pocket.
everything, just trying to stuff it back in his pocket.
I didn't.
And sure enough, right behind him, we see
Reservation.
It was a
Yeah,
cop
a reservation.
up in a Charger.
Didn't really like block you in, but it's like you can't back out right as I'm parking next to you,
Right.
with his window down.
But he parked right next to us, window down, leaning over the center console light. He's like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
All we have is GPS.
Like, it's just as friendly as fuck.
He's real nice guy. Nice cop.
Dude, he was like, "What are you guys doing?" What's that?
We're trying to like
tell him like enough to shut him up, but we gotta go, dude. So
I was so
and
anxious. Yeah,
challenge flags. Racing. The AHdidit challenge
I just
flag.
threw him a shop rag.
Yeah,
an AHdidit shop rag and stickers.
He's not shutting up. Let me see.
I gotta go. Bye.
Look at me up on all the socials. It's at AHdidit everywhere you go.
There's gonna be a lot more of us.
Yeah, keep your eye out, dude.
Yeah. Have a great day, officer. Bye.
And I remember, like, as we pulled off, just like looking in the mirror, like, he's not coming.
He's not
coming.
Yeah.
He's not coming. He accepted that as a goodbye.
Yeah, see, like right now, no GPS.
Right?
Correct. You're ready for a reset.
We're on this for 17.2 miles. I should have had that energy drink. Should or should not have. Fucking shaking.
Dude, look at the trucks, man.
Turn left onto East Lakeview Street.
Whoa. I'm gonna jump out and take a picture quick. We got time, right?
Yeah.
We got minutes, right?
Yeah.
Checkpoint 2, we got a photo bonus. Take a photo of the boat hoist at this location.
Okay, right. So this was Three Lakes boat launch.
That's where we missed it. We went the wrong way.
Right.
Man,
And
how
then we had to
frustrating were we?
backtrack. We had to backtrack like a good 3 miles.
Yeah.
On back ass roads too.
Yeah. This location. Yeah, we didn't even have to get too close to it. Yeah, we were able to.
Yeah, because you knew the area at that time.
Nothing about cars, nothing about anything in it. So that one was pretty smooth sailing.
When we got to that red light in Eagle River, behind the second place team that got free entry.
Yeah.
Into the rally this year.
We went around them like.
I took the right hand turn and then made a U-turn and then made another right hand turn.
Boom.
And then made it through Eagle River.
Aaron smiles cheek to cheek every time he drives past that intersection. No.
I do.
Yeah. Everybody's looking right on time. It's beautiful, beautiful.
These guys when you
Hi, from afar.
No, this is just love and affection.
What's up, dude?
How's it going, buddy?
Good, man. Ah, dude.
How's it going so far?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Yeah, we're feeling it. Yeah, we're feeling it.
Yeah? Having a good time?
Yes.
I mean, the view has been amazing.
Yeah. It's the exact route that I knew we were going to be taking, right? From that.
Doing well, man.
every
Excited
town
for
that I put
tonight.
down on that. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Casino.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you guys did on your way here? Good for you. I said to these guys, I was like, should we hit up the casino?
I am now down $40. So.
I'm down 22.
Found the electronic roulette machine and it ate my money like crazy fast.
we had a black cat sitting on the side of a driveway watching us as we went by. And I swear to God, that cat was like, not you guys.
This year we really didn't play around with it like that. But
I mean, we came into it this year just different. It was different this year.
It was different.
I almost felt like it was more intense this year.
Not me, because it was like, I'm good at, if I know what I need to do, I'll make sure that I can do that.
See, I almost felt like this year I just needed to continue to just go as hard as I could, as long as I could, before you told me to slow down.
Yeah, we did tell him to slow down a few times. We chose when to risk it, and we chose to be risky earlier on in per checkpoint. So
when it's safe to do so.
So let's say it's 55 minutes, right?
You know?
Those first 30 minutes we're pushing it really hard. So those last, what was that, 25 minutes are smooth.
Yeah.
We have the option of, all right, we can ride easy because we made that time already. Now it's smooth sailing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did that at every checkpoint.
Yep.
Always.
Rush it in the beginning so you can take it easy.
Even at the end, if we're close, it's like, if we have the time to speed right now safely, let's do so.
Yeah.
When we can't see what's up ahead, if there's towns.
Because you will hit traffic.
Right, and that was exactly it. Where you said a few times, right? Like, we have this far to go. We have this much time.
This type of road.
It's capable of looking at it, but we're hitting a town between there.
Yeah.
Go while you can.
What time is it during the day in that town? You know, is it like, you know, are we closing in on noon or whatever?
Yeah.
Or it's like, there's nothing between here and this checkpoint. We're way ahead of schedule. There's no reason to be screaming right now.
We got take a team selfie on this deck with the bridge and the river in the background.
Landscape.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah,
I have them all.
There were multiple platforms, and then we ended up going down to like the last platform.
Mm-hmm.
One furthest down nearest the river. Oh shit.
Hey! Go ahead, let's take a picture of Rudy. Okay, we gotta go. Alright, let's get in the car. Yeah, because that's what we can do with that.
This is lunch.
No lunch.
Take me higher.
We're in Michigan.
What did we eat?
Did we?
Yeah, we just did a gas station.
We didn't go anything crazy. They recommended please ensure your team stops for lunch before you depart. There are no options down towards Iron Mountain. Pit stop.
Or eat what we got.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What's that? We started in Shawano this morning, and I'm pretty sure we're ending in Sturgeon Bay. 24, I believe. 22.
Yeah, I saw you guys pull in.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Yeah, kid ain't gonna believe me that I ran into you. Have a great trip, man.
Thanks, man. You too. Take it easy. Drive safe.
You guys do running a race or?
We are. We're doing a road rally right now.
Oh, press on regardless?
No, it's the River Valley Road Rally.
Oh, okay.
So he needs to keep going.
No, we're. I think we're okay. He's smoking a cigarette, so we're good.
Yeah, no problem. You do
Dude, no, we're good. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Sweet, now I get a better picture of the truck.
So we won last year. Sweet. Same car, but different setup.
Yeah, well, I remember my kid follows. My kid watches you guys on YouTube. That's why I saw the car. I was like, honey, I gotta turn around and go over here, snap a picture for a kid. That's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's really cool. You have a great day.
Thanks,
Safe
man.
travels.
Thank you.
So now we gotta touch.
6 to 7. That was the one that
We had to pass the checkpoint.
Yeah. And who
Was that the final photo?
It was either stick towards the lake or take the straight road to it, and then we had to cut through a small town to
we
go
had
back.
to make up some time on that one.
That should be 2.6 miles.
Yeah, that's
is
when
the
we
one.
were following behind the BMW when he took off, right? If he's doing it, we got to do it, right? Like they're trying to make up time, and we got to make up time.
Yeah.
Good brakes. Good brakes too.
And I want to say there was a conversation. We said something in the car like
They kept us going.
Like
on
maybe
pace.
they know how far behind they really are. Because I know we mentioned it a couple times throughout the day when we would show up to a checkpoint when they were leaving.
Yeah.
We would say they're early.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
they're off their time.
We could see that.
Whatever the time was when we would see them, it was just like they're off
Because we knew
we're on. We're on.
You know, period.
Yeah.
And it looked way worse than it was because it was showing it way out there, but really you didn't have to go that far out there.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
still.
right. That's right. Because the road only went so far, but the pin went further out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. That's
We
right.
had that one. It says photo of your car at this location with Lake Michigan in the background. Yeah.
So that was kind of the wrench
Mm-hmm.
that we normally notice and say, no, this is meant to make us fail.
Well,
But
and I think that's what a lot of people thought on that photo bonus.
No, 24 and a half.
30 minutes. Nice little drive. Slow. Nice and slow.
The day went by very fast. I felt like it was just like a super intense day.
Towards Sturgeon Bay at this point. This is checkpoint 7 to 8. Half hour between. Had our shot clock going.
We had an awesome clock this year. It's full visor. Took up a full visor.
I mean, it was so awesome that Joe had to put a layer of tint film over it because it was so bright.
Right, yeah. You could run a high school basketball game.
I mean, it was like an Olympic diving clock.
The reason for the visor thing was in the past we've had stopwatches. We've ran multiple stopwatches in the
And
car.
we bumped into them.
You
Which
bump
one do
it,
we
you
trust?
reset it.
I brought an old phone.
Like we tried all of it.
An old
that was
Android
the
phone
best.
as a timer.
Never messed up. Could quickly look down and see, okay, it's at this, we have this much time.
I screwed it to the roof of the car. I screwed it to the sunroof lip.
Surprised it's still not there.
It's on the floor in the car.
I mean, again, us counting it down, the us that in itself is, 3 sets of eyes, 3 sets of correction that we can, have a tighter
average.
Yeah, exactly. Just by us having another head, like that data in itself, it should be a lot more quantifiable.
too?
Yep. There's the BMW right there.
So as a way to...
I mean, let's just say it. On our huge Olympic timer and our vocals communicating with staff from a 10-second countdown at every single checkpoint, we said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, give it to me. We gave them a time when we wanted to select the car.
We basically made it vocal for them.
And we were never
when
on.
to push the button.
It was never we missed it.
Or they didn't push it when we said it. Like every
we were
single time.
watching it go down.
Every checkpoint we were doing a verbal, and there was 3 voices doing a 10-second countdown in the car.
Yeah. So
and we hit every one of them.
It was a song.
We got a few seconds. Dude, that was fucking great. We're like, fuck, where are they at? And he's like, well, they should have been on time.
9, 8,
7, 6. Do we have a photo bonus?
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you got it. We will see you soon, there, brother.
See you guys. Drive safe.
Going for a repeat.
He said, dude, he's like going for a repeat.
Here you go, Rudy.
Upon leaving checkpoint, turn left onto Nicollet Drive. Get ready for a reset.
No photo bonus either.
Go.
This is to the finish, please. We get 37 minutes.
What do we want to check in at?
We want to check in at
37.
This is to the finish line, right?
Yeah.
38.
And it's saying 38 minutes. So
37 is what we have. And we have to cook.
yeah, the card's telling us to go up and catch it all the way up here at Nicollet Drive up here. You know, around, as opposed to hopping on 57 in a mile.
You tell me.
I want to for sure make it, is my thing. And it's saying we have 37 minutes total. We've already burned 4 and we have 35 left. I don't think I have time for the long scenic route. So you're turning right here. Right here. In 1 mile, you're taking left on 57.
Home stretch. Home stretch.
You know what I mean? I feel like this is... We gotta make up time on this, let alone if we were cruising that. Like right now, we're 1 minute behind. But we have 33 minutes to travel still, you know, so that's doable.
We got that.
Taking a left.
Yep.
Time allowed 35 minutes. Drive down the second entrance, don't harbor. You will find the finish line there by the River Valley Road Rally flags. Yeah, this is us closing in on the end.
Remember, it's 55. We got 9 minutes. We're good.
So that's 5 and
was that about the HHR?
That hill doing the speed limit, and my laser jammer told that state trooper that we could not see how fast we were going the speed limit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Stamina weekend. He has a jammer. He said so.
You're welcome. That state trooper thought we were going the speed limit.
No one else is getting that lucky.
It shows that we were going the speed limit because of him.
4 minutes, boys.
4 minutes away.
Yeah. And we have 7 left.
3 minutes ahead of schedule.
Same as here. 25. Enjoy the view. It looks good from up here.
It does look good from up here. Not a lot of room up here.
So the second entrance, it said, right? Oh, I see the flags. Okay.
Take the next left, then you will arrive at your destination.
Welcome to Station Bay.
Right, because I remember when we pulled into town and turned down that street and saw the finish line, we had 2 minutes. Per usual, we were ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
And we pulled over and waited.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew we were on. We knew we were on. We knew that we were crossing the finish line.
Let me see that. At that point, yeah, I felt
Right,
pretty
like I mean,
confident.
we weren't celebrating by any means. We weren't celebrating when before we got to that point, but when we actually crossed the finish line, we knew that we did really, really, really good on time.
Right at 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We gotta be ready for like a question or something.
You think so?
You never know, dude. They've done it before. Like how many times did we cross the state line? No question or nothing. That's good. 37. Yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it. Woo! Made it. Careful. Careful now. Hey, baby.
Yeah, look too heavy.
No.
Dustin?
Yeah.
Okay, back. How's it going? How'd you guys do? What's your thoughts?
Good. Well, let's read that one. We haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's a new one this year.
Okay.
Car ride okay? No issues this time?
No.
Good, good.
I lost a fitting for an airline, but it's for my
Oh.
adrenaline.
No more horn.
That's alright.
You guys made it.
I think we made it real well, too.
You think?
Good.
I see you have a strategy going on.
Of course we have.
Holy shit! Oh, look at inside his passenger seat.
It could be the first.
Look.
Hey.
I take one.
Look above. Look up. They have a bougie timer. You guys are all for blood with that. Holy cow.
Yeah. I think the first repeat. I feel good. I feel good.
You do? Did you miss anything?
It would be
Impressive. Be like
you guys are. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
It's science now, man.
Gretchen, we did not come here to do anything but fucking win. That's what we came back for. We came back to fucking win.
And we always feel like
I don't see your pin up on your roof yet.
you always throw a wrench that we always feel like we can't get, so we avoid one. Not this year. We got everything, and I'm telling you, between.
I love the confidence.
I feel good.
I feel pretty good too.
Good. That's awesome. Well, I guess we'll find out.
We will.
We will.
We will.
Well, go get Park. Go get
All right.
Marcus' picture.
Sounds good.
You made it. Give me my light.
Tonight's race, Lars.
Lars,
Dude, it was an absolute fucking pleasure this year. Absolute pleasure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, it was great following you. We're gonna go park.
441 miles the rally covered.
And 9 checkpoints.
4 photo bonuses.
Right, so nine points where they clocked their time.
So there's the launch.
The Sturgeon Bay one doesn't count.
8 to finish.
So yeah, so 9.
So 9.
Because the first card they started the timer.
They gave us some celebratory beverages.
Yeah, a couple of the guys handed us a beer as we pulled into the parking lot.
They were not open until
definitely didn't open until we got out.
I thought that was actually kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
it's
was
like, why don't you hand it to me after we get out of the car?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
This seems weird.
Made it through.
But thank you, because I just did really well, and I know it.
We even talked about it, right? Like after we parked and everything, and we were sitting there. Yeah, we felt that in our car, the conversation was less than 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. And those 10 seconds were only off of human error as far as like
between 5 and
when
10
did
seconds.
they count the clicking, or even though we give them a
app
countdown.
sending the actual signal and getting accepted and everything. So yeah, you know.
Well, I mean, we can show the clip, but
Bro, I mean it. We were on our time.
Running radar.
And we were on our time.
They didn't say anything about the first one. They said that, right?
Nope.
How you feel?
It has to be.
Has to be.
Has to be.
First place.
I mean, if not, there's more than us that had within a 10-second deviation on the whole month.
Dude, I'm not even talking 10 seconds. I'm talking like.
I'm saying, Aaron, dude, no one else is getting under. Maybe Lars. If, like I said, if we have more than 10 seconds, I would shit on it.
I feel pretty good at like 5 seconds total.
No, I believe it was a
Ray.
blessing for us.
Yeah.
He was in front of us.
Oh man, we were cooking.
All right, we're here.
I think we did it, boys.
We're here. We arrived with confidence. All right. Not first place. Definitely not first place.
Yeah, that is a good take.
Man.
Hey, what should we put on there?
Just repeat.
Question mark?
No, just repeat. Repeat.
You think, Rudy?
I think what?
Aaron wants me to write repeat on the board.
Did you guys get the bonus?
Every single one.
Attaboy.
Every single one. Did you get it?
Everything.
We missed one. And you know what? It was the first one.
And it wasn't one that you forgot to turn in?
It wasn't. No, I knew right out. When we pulled in, I was like, fuck up.
Oh, dude.
It's going to be a good
What
one.
a good fucking drive,
Dude,
man.
that one in Ocano, how much were you cooking to get to that one?
The one on the lake?
Yep.
Dude, we were
Good to cook.
We were doing
Good
a Billy
to go.
60.
Yeah.
We were going, man. We were going. We did what we had to do to get everything done.
Yeah. We missed the first bonus right off the bat because I misread the card. We took a right instead of a left.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That story wasn't done.
Yeah.
This
was
what's
the
happening.
regulations.
I'm not
You weren't the only one to get a ticket.
Oh boy.
No, we didn't get a ticket.
Yeah.
Until him and I, there's two of us in there.
Yeah.
It
has to be an agreement, yeah.
You guys still love each other? That's all.
I finished it.
It's a good tire. I'm happy with it. I mean, ultimately,
I was scared shitless, man, when it was wet. And we're like bouncing around and stuff, but like, no, we never lost really traction at all. Those tires were gripping the whole time.
How was it? Heard you guys
awesome.
killed it.
Hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Thanks, man. We'll see. We'll see.
I heard it came down to like almost 8 seconds between two people.
Hey.
Someone was timing some other people, and they're like, we're like 8 seconds apart. I was like, whoa.
Yes, we're together.
Your name?
Hunzinger, Hunz.
Might be under champion.
Might be under. You could also spell that Winner.
Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Plate numbers. Next.
And you're Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have you initial these 5 lines on the sides. And then for the automobile, we just need make and model.
Okay.
We do need the license plate number in the state.
Okay.
Signature, and then today's date, which is the 12th. Here's some information about the resort.
Thank you.
So you're on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Come in through the doors behind you. Take the elevator right there to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Enjoy
much.
your stay.
Cool. We'll see you up there. For sure. Thanks. Come along.
Hold
that. Oh, man, I'm just trying to
Yeah. Oh my God. There's so much love in this elevator.
Okay, we gotta stop thinking. All right.
Sorry. Woo. You know.
Where are you guys?
Huh? 316. What room are you guys?
317.
Yeah. Oh. Seriously?
Stone cold, seriously.
Man, what room are you guys?
305.
Oh, that sucks, Oz. That sucks. Oh man. Oh man, I think they knew. I think they knew. We're like, put the fucking rowdy ones out here.
Unless you're across the hall, but
I saw those in Gretchen's trunk.
Dude, you look so beautiful right now. No, you. No, you do.
Yeah, you guys are right across the hall from us.
That's all right. We can do like, we can slide letters from under the door like they do in jail.
2 single doors.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense.
315 we could have had conjoined.
Let's look at each other's peoples. The winner's room.
It's
See this?
Alright. Bunk beds. I got dibs on top. Okay.
I felt the very first half of the day was very, like maybe, well, there was one that I was like, I started a little late. But even then, like 2 to 3 seconds. Like if that. Like last year, I was a little doubtful. There was like, yeah, some doubt.
Sure. I love you guys.
Love you too, brother.
Good fucking time. Absolutely love what we did today. Repeat Rudy. Is this us? Here we are.
Is there a...
Where's the rowdy bunch sit?
There's not room for us over there.
Where are we sitting? Hello? Anywhere except that table. Alright. Alright.
We'll join over here. One here. We have 2 choices.
Let's go over here. The Swenties. What's up, guys? We're gonna join your table. When they were doing, you know, the walk around and talking to all the tables or whatever, and they mentioned to that kid that was sitting by us, right? Like he said to him, he's like, "You're sitting at a table of
the greats."
something
royalty or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Podium
You know,
table.
you should take notes of who you're sitting with right here, right? Because it was us that we knew we had just taken first for the second year in a row. Mike, who came in first twice. No, first, second,
and third.
10th, first, second, third.
LNF life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today was a really fun rally. This actually marks our longest rally that we've done before. I think in total it came out to be 441 miles of total driving.
Where's my 9 miles?
Overall fantastic. Rally tracker Ben, stand up. We used to do all of the calculations by hand. And Ben is actually one of the masterminds behind really organizing what we call Rally Tracker. It's that live data app that we use to make sure everybody is heading in the right direction, that we know where everybody's checked in or not checked in. We're able to really kind of keep an eye on everyone throughout the day. And then the time is really down to the thousandths of a second. The staff award that embodies the most of the spirit of the rally family. That actually goes out to checkpoint number 4, Zach Hamby and Mark.
We were literally chatting with them for minutes.
All right, let's jump into top 10 for actual road race.
This year, I mean, when they started from 10th place, working their way down.
Yeah.
Right.
We knew. We knew.
I didn't have the same rush as I did.
No, it wasn't the same this year.
Yeah.
It was more about, I'm just waiting for you to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get the party going.
Yeah, let's start, like, just say it.
Yeah.
I know. If
Everybody
you tell me
does.
I'm wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Or who did it?
Yeah.
Like, no way someone did better than that.
Yeah.
All right, let's start it off at the top. So just so everybody knows, there were some checkpoints along the way that were worth it. There were some checkpoints along the way that weren't worth it in terms of bonus points. Getting there on time was key. Getting there early would always hurt you a little bit more than getting there late. And there are some teams that have been here for a long time that really have started to figure out the system. So I've already worked with Dustin and Gretchen. 2025, we're going to be introducing a new way of collecting points and throwing a little bit of cursive at you guys and gals. But overall, incredibly impressed with how the rally went today. So let's start it off.
We came into it this year prepared. We did exactly what they told us to do. We followed the instructions to a T.
I think
we played their game precisely.
Yep, I feel that we take advantage of the situation to make the largest memory possible. You give me a game, I want to play it, I want to win.
Yeah.
I will do what it takes to win the game.
Without cheating. We didn't do anything
that was out of reach from everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else could have done it. There was another team that had 3 people in the car.
Yeah.
Right? Everything that we've done in the past, right?
We're going to be mentioning something that's called total deviance. Total deviance is any amount of seconds before or after the time that you were supposed to arrive. That's how we're kind of going to make it easy for everybody to understand. There are some points associated with it, but 10th place was at 118 points and first place was at 142. Both first and second had the same amount of points. Third and fourth both had the same amount of points, which meant it all came down to the seconds in which you arrived to the checkpoints. Let us...
A point system based on a bell curve. And we hit that fucking bell. Bing!
Yeah.
Every fucking time. We set the curve.
Knocked it out of the park.
The fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're going to start off with 10th
We got the triangle
place.
looking at each other over here.
Until we get down to third, but 10th place goes out to team number 2, Travis and Tanya in the gold. Let's give a round of applause in 9th place, Joel Frank, Paul Frank, and Joey Carey in the 2018 Super Bowl. 8th place, Sean and Christy in the 2020 Alpha. Things are heating up here. Total deviance of 220 seconds in total. 7th place, team number 15, Aaron Hughes and Matthews. 6th place, team number 4, Dan Deckard and Mallory in the GT 500. Absolute deviance of 93 seconds. We're going into less than 2 minutes across 441 miles, which is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. 5 seconds. Let's jump into 5th place. Total deviance of 91 seconds. Team number 101, Ray Van Velden. Like heating up as we get closer. Total deviance on this one, 43 seconds. Absolute. Damn. Team number 8, Cole and Brandon Nish. With that said, we are now on to 3rd place. I am now. What did you throw?
What?
Did you throw something?
Bold to assume you're up there, Nathan.
Awfully bold, Nathan.
It's rigged if we're not. Rigged if we're not.
I'm gonna have Gretchen come on up.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna let you read off the. No, you got it.
Deviant first up. Deviant first.
Come on, Gretchen.
Yeah. Show me.
She loves public speaking.
So, absolute deviance for this team was 21 seconds. So, they had 139 points. Had they not gotten, or had they gotten their photo bonus, they would have tied with first place. Deviance included. We would have had our first official tie. Taking home this trophy is team number 5.
We'll make this shorter than last year. 3rd place, come here!
If only you would have found that grid.
We're seeing the points come in, and they're, within seconds of each other. We're like, you should have found that damn grid.
We took a wrong turn right out the gate and knew we weren't gonna make it in time.
Now, with 2nd place, this was a very close one. We're talking both 2nd and 1st place had the same amount of points, so it did come down to the absolute deviance between the two.
2nd place trophy goes to, with a point of 142, with a deviance of 47 seconds. It's going to be Lars and Emily.
Cool. We're on to 1st place. The reason we're all here, tensions are rising, brows are going up. This one's presented by Martini Works, which is a pretty exciting thing. I do want to say thank you to from back. I think really, you to August 23. Really glad that good time, and we shot February of 24. Thanks guys, really cool. Tell us, tell us, tell us, tell us,
yeah, I wouldn't want to spread word about losing to this again.
Because I'm going to tell you, it's really fun to do it once, it's really hard to do it twice. It's really hard to do it twice. Same amount of points, but a 21-second total. 26 seconds across 441 miles is what split the bill on this one. We have never had this before.
Here it is.
What we're very, very excited for. But we're excited to bring back Aaron Hunsinger, Joe Hunsinger.
Our previous record of best time deviation that we set last year.
Which was like a minute 40
something. Minute 38 or something like that, minute 42, something like that. Whatever it was, we broke the record for fastest time deviation last year and then broke our own record this year.
Yeah.
And what they said was 21 seconds. But in our car, we felt like we were tighter than that.
We were there, 21. 21,
yeah,
21.
They said that we were 21-second time deviation.
Cool. And we got all the bonuses. Great.
Do you like apples? How do you like them apples?
It was like it probably more than likely was tighter than the number given.
A 5-second time deviation.
Yeah.
Or an 8-second time deviation.
Yeah.
So let's just say that they
out of
tied.
441 miles and 8 hours tied with 21 seconds. You're gonna do that if you tried 1,000 times.
The team that came in second place, they had a longer time deviation. The team that came in third place, that came in second place last year, got free entry this year. That team that came in third place supposedly got a 21-second time deviation as well.
Also, what are the chances?
They did not go for that last photo bonus. We passed the finish line by miles, came back, and still crossed the finish line with 21-second time deviation, supposedly the same time that they did. So technically, we might have had the same time deviation, but we drove further. We drove further because we got the photo bonus. And it's not that they forgot to turn it in.
Got more mileage.
They never even went for it. That's what they said. They told us that they weren't even going to go for it. But again,
we missed the first bonus right off the bat because I misread the card. We took a right instead of a left.
I mean, call it the way it is. When they announced us as again, the team that came in first place, because this team didn't turn in a photo bonus.
Right.
The team that has the first repeat.
Like, I was convinced that if they told me it was more than 5 seconds, you are lying to me. Or there's something that's wrong. This is not perfect.
That's why
if there's someone that loses and they tell me that they had a minute, like, or if somebody wins and they have a minute or something.
And that was the one thing where it was just okay, if it's 21 seconds, that time your 21 seconds and our time in the car, that's human error on them with the tablet. And
some
tablet, phone,
whatever it was.
Like I said, we were never.
It was human error on their end. That would have been a hard pill for them to swallow. I gave a little bit of speech, stumbled on my words a little bit when they announced us for winning again. That was cool.
Right? Yeah.
I know I didn't say enough of what I wanted to say.
Never do. Yeah. Not when I'm put on the spot like that.
When we won last year, there were a lot of excuses, you know? Everybody said that if Swenties would have turned in their photo bonus, they would have come to first. Wait a second. So that's what they said. So we had to come back and do it again. I do a lot of different things, right? I told you guys last year that I put my heart and soul into everything that I do, and I give everything my absolute best. Last year was not our best. We felt like we could do better. Every year I've done it with these two guys, we felt like we could do better. And when we came into it this year, we didn't come for second or third, we came in first place, and that's what we came here to do. Lars, it was an absolute pleasure driving behind you today. To Rudy and Joe, these guys have seriously been with me through the best and the worst parts of my life. And fortunately, they've been able to see a lot of achievements. So thanks to you guys. Thanks for being here.
Did I talk this time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Cool.
You said you regretted last time, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you guys both spoke again.
Good. I hope I said good things.
Give a shout out.
So last year I decided to not say anything. I'm quite the emotional character. And these guys always start striking me in the feelings, and I want to make sure I can try to keep it together. We're obviously not the oldest group in the room, but I would like to think between all of us we went through some shit in our lives, and it's made us some wise souls. And for some of the younger people, or even maybe somebody that hasn't went through some of our shit, what makes a person is really honestly who you surround yourself with. I've learned that meeting Aaron and changing my life in around 2016 to decide who I wanted to associate myself with. And a lot of people here, and especially the two guys on my right and left, will succeed in any room you put them in. And I will continue to stand behind you, Aaron, and as long as I'm allowed to. So thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, Joe. I'm very glad that you were able to speak this time. I know last year you were definitely regretting some of it, but those were very beautiful words, and I wouldn't share this moment with anybody else but you guys. I want to express from the beginning, even from last year, somewhat of a repeat, so I'm sorry. Aaron, you are a true role model. You have seen me from my stomping grounds, from learning how to actually do anything in general, to zip tying me to a ladder rack.
I've known him since he was 8.
Yes, one of my longest friendships, and real recognizes real. And Gretchen brought that up yesterday, and a lot of people don't believe in the law of attraction. Great things attract great people, and this event wouldn't be half of what it is if it wasn't without you guys. And I encourage, numbers have been falling, but I think we are going to be the best testimony to spread to anybody and everybody. This really doesn't matter, but to be able to separate yourself from the real world for just a little bit and to kind of focus on turn-by-turn directions, to see other people driving by and enjoying their actual vehicle that is meant to be driven. It's a beautiful thing. And none of this would be possible if it wasn't for Gretchen, if it wasn't for Alex, if it wasn't for Dustin, if it wasn't for all these amazing volunteers that we've had here. So just to keep all of this very frank, thank you guys for giving us such an amazing event that we can look forward to on a yearly basis. I'm kind of excited that you guys are going to switch some things up. I enjoyed this. I hope to get to do this and have a wonderful night with everybody tonight. Thank you for your time.
With that being said, everything that this group of people has been associated with, they've provided opportunities for a dude with a Chevy HHR. Right? It's not a cool car, right? I know what I have. And these guys have provided me with opportunities to just simply show people what I have done. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job for you guys, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate the continued opportunities. And I hope I have more. Thank you.
I was trying to show you
I mean, not bad for a minivan.
I know, right? Yeah.
There's only 2 things left that we have to do.
You better get used to making HHR pins, dude.
Yes, I can.
I better go in your car.
I got options now.
Yeah.
I do want to give a lasting round of applause to Justin Ford and to Gretchen as well. Dustin has put on some incredible amount of work to make this happen. He really is truly a great man. I love working with him and together.
Beep.
What did we do yesterday?
We came here and did it.
What we said we would.
We did the damn thing.
We did the damn thing.
I mean, the after party was
A get together, a gathering.
Yeah.
A coming together of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. I would do another rally with you guys, right? That was I think we made a really good team.
I think
we drove hard this year.
I think we still need to look into some conversations that we've had.
Had a lot of people approach us. A lot of people talk to us about things that we should do.
And I think that could be cool.
Something.
Wow, did not expect this conversation to morph like this. But yeah, I thought about it too.
It's not anything that I would really want to do right now.
You really?
I have enough projects on my plate.
Oh, without a doubt. You have to commit to it. I don't want to do something that's fucking half-assed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and that's the other thing too, right? Like just coming out of it this year, right? Like every year in the past, right? Like coming out of the rally, like I've anticipated the following year. I've been excited about it the following year to do that again. Dude, and all bullshit, like coming out of it this year, kind of like hanging the hat up, the highest it can be hung, right? Like it's gonna take a lot for anybody to do what we've done.
It'll take at least 2 years.
I mean, well, and it would take 2 years, and it's gonna take a lot of fucking work. It's
a lot of money.
It's gonna a lot of money.
A lot of money.
It's not getting any cheaper.
It's
not getting any cheaper. The incentives suck to continue to do it. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to talk shit.
No, it's just
That's not what this is about.
I mean, what, 4 times? You've done it. Was this the 5th year?
This was the 5th year that we drove.
And it's 4 times more than the first year?
Mm-hmm. Literally 4 times the cost of the original year, of the first year.
Now this year.
Now last year cost more because I sponsored the rally.
But we've also discussed why rates have to be the way they are because it's not full. To rent a track for a day costs X amount per day. Doesn't matter how many cars you have there.
Yeah.
I think we even talked about possibly turning into like a camping unit or something to try to lower that portion of the cost.
Well, and that's the thing. I feel like we've suggested a lot of things to help with whatever.
Well, who the fuck are we, right?
Yeah.
Just back-to-back champs.
Well, shit. You know, it is what it is. You know, we did it again.
Yep.
See ya.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. I appreciate you guys riding with me.
Dude,
it's been so much fucking fun.
I'll do it again.
Yeah. The riding continues.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't rock the boat. Rock the boat. Yo. Down here and take a picture with us. Pretend like you enjoy our company.
Just shit myself. Some ducks out here.
What a heck of a... Whoa, that.
Whoa. Shit, I just shit my pants live on GoPro. Oh, oh.
I was smoking Lucky Strikes.
Lucky Strikes?
Lucky Strikes, bro. Menthols.
What were you, fucking back in 1932?
Dude, they were one of the cheaper cigarettes, and they were great. They always had them too. So it was like I wasn't fighting for Newports or like Camel Fuels.
Back of Lucky Strikes, eh? Back of fucking Lucky Strikes, filter.
10 cents.
Fucking here's a nickel for your troubles.
Back of Lucky.
Hey, don't say I never fucking gave you nothing.
The back
What's this hard pack stuff? Give me that soft pack.
No filters.
Oh my god.
He says he does not think they will tip over.
He even got the
Dude, I don't think it will.
I'm not.
If it does, it's gonna fucking...
My car's back there.
I'll bend you over.
I don't think it will.
The uni's back there.
Right? How much would it... I mean, you gotta tip back, right?
Woodchuck, what? Don't
Hit some
really.
switching. Hit some switching in this dude. She did a shifter on it just for...
You see this paint?
I know you got a spare shifter somewhere.
I do. Like, he was mad. At the end of his driveway, like, if he had something to...
What else was
I
he
would have
gonna
thrown
do?
fucking acorns. If I was that guy,
I would have been ready.
I would have...
They gotta come back.
Something. That guy's got logs, right? He was
Thumbtacks.
fucking mad. We also almost crashed into them.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I was trying to roll the window down because you farted in the car?
No.
I freaked out and panicked because I thought you actually shit in the car.
God.
I reached over to hit the window switch.
And then...
And I looked up,
he was
and they're like right there,
Yeah.
like around the turn. All right, thank you very much for checking out another AHdidit video. If you guys would like to further support me here at the channel and some of the things that I'm doing, if you'd like to grab some of the merch that I have available, you can scan this QR code right here. All of my shirts are made by a local Kenosha, Wisconsin company here. So they make all of my shirts, they do all of my shipping, so by supporting me, you're also supporting another local family-run business. If you would like to check out some of my artwork, some of my lighting creations and hand-stitched leatherwork, you can jump over to etsy.com/AHdidit as well, or you can scan this QR code. There, you will find the very limited release of the 2024 AHdidit HHR pin. Right there, you can get one of these, very limited production. With that purchase, you get an AHdidit shop rag, right? You got the Pinup Girl logo. Not only that, but you get a nice hefty stack of AHdidit stickers. So, by supporting me there, you're supporting everything that I do here. So, all the links will be available in the description below. And thank you again very much for watching the video. Appreciate you guys very much. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.